You're at a party, laughing a little too loud, maybe telling a story that's a little too long, and suddenly you catch yourself. Oh God, am I being too much? You shrink back, you dial down the volume, and you spend the rest of the night wondering if anyone noticed. Sound familiar? That voice telling you to tone it down? It's not yours. It's the ghost of every teacher who shushed you, every parent who told you to act like a lady, and every ex who said you were a lot. But here's the thing. Your too much is your golden ticket. That loud laugh, that wild imagination, your unapologetic joy, that's your superpower, baby. And it's time to stop apologizing for it.
Hey there, love rebel. Christy Holt here, your happiness hussy and recovered good girl. Welcome to UNSTUCK, 30 days to rewrite your love story. Repeat after me. I am the plot twist. Now let's freaking go.
Your too much isn't a flaw. It's a fucking superpower. But somewhere along the way, you learned to trade your sparkle for approval. You sanded down your edges to fit into someone else's mold, mistaking compression for belonging. You learned to mute your magic and to tiptoe through life like you were auditioning for the role of acceptable. And trauma might have taught you that being too much was dangerous, that love was something you had to shrink in order to earn. But here's today's shift. Your too much isn't a flaw. It's a revolution, a reclamation, if you will. Think of it like this. Your too much is a built-in clarity tool. It filters out what doesn't deserve you, things like half-assed love, the kind that treats your heart like a convenience store, open 24/7, but never really valued. It filters out relationships that put out your fire, and it filters out people who call boundaries drama. And it filters in what does deserve you. Connections where your no is met with curiosity rather than negotiation. Partnerships that feel like home, not a hostage situation. And a life far too alive to apologize for. The thing is, your too much is actually your depth. It's your hunger for connection, your capacity for love, your intensity, your passion for life, your refusal to settle for anything less than. It's your commitment to living fully because you now know that embers don't define wildfires. If you feel something when someone calls you dramatic or too much, the way that it feels when someone calls you out for taking up too much space, that's your nervous system telling you it's time to do something different. We've been here before. Let's try something new. So we're going to flip the script today and we're going to write down the phrase I'm too much on a piece of paper. And then you're going to cross it out wildly. And right below it, I'm exactly enough. I'm exactly enough. Say it out loud until your shoulders can unclench and drop. And then if it feels good, stand up, shake your body like that wet dog. Shake your whole body, fill your arms, stomp your feet. Imagine dropping the weight of others' limitations. And then celebrate yourself. Your too much is worthy of celebration. So turn up Scars to Your Beautiful by Alessia Cara and let the lyrics remind you, you don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. And remember that the world will call you too much when you stop making yourself small. They might label you needy or extra, but their discomfort isn't your flaw. It's their limitation. It's creating a ceiling that's far too low for you, and that isn't your problem to solve. So the next time someone says you're a lot, say good, because you deserve the full experience, and then crank that music louder. Because your too much is not a flaw. It's your fucking permission slip to stop begging for crumbs when you, my friend, are the whole damn bakery. Before we wrap, let's add to your toolkit. Today's addition to the fuck it list is apologizing for my fire. Write it down, set it on fire, burn it, let it go. You are done apologizing for your fire. And if you're ready to stop hiding your too much and start letting it shine like it was meant to, check out my program, Love Reimagined. It's all about rewiring your love story from the inside out, breaking free from those toxic patterns, building self-trust, and creating relationships that feel safe expansive, and alive. Because your too much isn't a flaw. It's your fucking legacy of liberation. In the next episode, we're going to be exploring how to stop waiting for the other shoe to drop and start trusting that you deserve a love that feels steady, safe, and alive. We'll be covering how to tell the difference between hypervigilance and intuition. Spoiler, one keeps you stuck, the other sets you free. What to do when your body screams, "This feels too good to be true." Hint, this one is not about them. It's about you. And how to create a life so irresistible, you won't need anyone else to complete it. I love you. Now let's go do some epic shit, shall we?
If this hit like a 2 a.m. epiphany, do me a solid. Subscribe. Leave a hell yes below. Share this with someone who's done settling. And grab your plot twist toolkit at loveunstuck.com. Your love story is already rewriting itself. Now go choose yourself like your happiness depends on it, because it does.